beautiful soul. Hello, twin flame. Welcome back to the tarot closet. Divine feminine, divine masculine. Welcome back to the tarot closet, and welcome if you're new to the channel, and welcome to another twin flame reading here at the tarot closet. Twin flame tarot reading, twin flame love reading, and as is always the case here at the tarot closet, twin flame love messages reading, channeled messages from your person, messages from your twin flame, messages from their higher self. This is a timeless reading. You are here when you're meant to be here. This is a fated connection, twin flame. It means there is a message here for you. So welcome. Again, I'm really glad that you're here. This is a general tarot reading, so remember to take what resonates and let the rest go. And if you ever feel that something is coming in, vice versa, that it's a message that was maybe coming from your person and you feel like it's yours, then that's how it is. It really is. How is it resonating for you? By the way, if you're here in real time, happy holidays to you. Not everybody is. This is a timeless reading. So when you're here, you're here. If you're here during the holidays as you see this, I do want to send through a happy holidays to you if you in fact celebrate, how you celebrate and wherever you are in the world. I know not everybody does, but also happy December if you're here in real time. Again, you could be here in 2024, many years after that as well. It really is about when you get here. Twin flames, all the cards that are coming in are down below in the description. You'll also find all the playlists, of course, your twin flame readings, lots of them, very long, very in-depth, and you'll find what's meant to find you. You'll find each other, so feel free to explore. You'll also find all zodiac signs, as well as all signs tarot readings. Those are love readings for the collective. Message from your spirit guides readings, a lot going on down there. So feel free to explore. I would really appreciate it if you took the time to like today's video and subscribe to the Tarot Closet if you haven't. Thank you. Let's keep moving. Look what's showing here. The Ace of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, also the Five of Pentacles, an energy of loss. So it is some dreams shattered here. This is feeling like it's in reverse for me, this Ace of Cups. You know, maybe it's coming back in the upright, maybe it's the upright, but it feels reversal to me. This is how I'm feeling this energy coming through. Five of Pentacles, Mercury and Taurus. Not talking, no communication, no contact, in separation. A strong feeling of sadness, disappointment, feeling let down. It's just really strong here around your person. Is this also you? I think so. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. It's kind of like things having not worked out the way that you thought they would. Let's see what else is coming through. I'm going to do one more cut deck, and then we're going to do some hand shuffling and continue moving on, okay? Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us what our twin flames need to see today. Aho. The Fool in reverse. The King of Cups in reverse. The Queen of Swords. Look at that, the Page of Swords. So your twin flame has definitely been suppressing some feelings, not being honest with themselves, not being honest with you. The Fool in reverse, Aquarius and Uranus energy. So there's the disconnect here, the not talking, you know. It's also an energy of being kind of careless here with your emotions, the King of Cups. The truth is, we know what the truth is, how they feel about you, but this is also coming through quite strongly with this Fool in reverse that, yeah, this is kind of connecting also for me with the separation, possibly with your twin flame running, because this is suppressing a lot of the feelings, and it's right here in the partnership placement, and it's connecting with just being careless around that too, not communicating with you. The truth, is it coming? Is it needing to come? It does need to come, but will it come? It's interesting too because it's connecting the King of Cups in reverse with all the feelings they're holding, because the Pisces King of Cups energy is the master of emotions with the Page of Swords in reverse. So that's around kind of the running energy. So when they were leaving, there was a strong distance, a feeling of, and I'm already hearing that they want to be honest with you. I'm wondering if they're starting to get some clarity and honesty within themselves, how they behaved, because that's connecting with the separation energy of kind of what happened here. When it was happening, I want to say the Page of Swords in reverse, you know, and also not responding, you know, not being honest. This is a lot of energy here of holding on to the truth, you know, and watching and wanting to be honest. And they just were not being honest, I feel like, as they were moving away. Look, the Queen of Swords is looking right here at the Page of Swords in reverse, wanting that honesty. The Four of Cups, Four of Wands in reverse. High Priestess in reverse, some clouded energy. Here's your Runner, not surprising. The Nine of Cups, disappointment. Gosh. All around divine timing. The soulmate connection here is also strong, twin flames. Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius energy coming through. Yeah, so there's a strong completion energy here. And do I feel like this is happening right now? I don't. There's a lot of disappointment. It's a strong energy for me that this is, of course, it's divine timing for the completion of what needs to get done before you can come together. And bringing you back together. There are still a lot of obstacles, I feel. We still have a Runner here. You know, the Seven of Swords. Aquarius and Uranus energy. Look, also here with the Fool in reverse. So kind of running from this. Because this is an energy of you know, this new cycle, a new path coming together, kind of having worked everything out and leaving all that stuff behind and having a new beginning. It's in reverse here with the Seven of Swords, who's still actively running. So not communicating, no contact, no communication, and or in separation. Also connecting directly here with the Page of Swords, not communicating, not being honest, kind of running from themselves too. That's interesting. They might even be going through something in a karmic situation. That's been coming through quite a bit. So possibly some legal issues. Interesting. Will be interesting to see. This is yours if justice is coming down. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. It's in reverse. It's a stuck energy. It's around timing. It's like, you know, this is, well, it's cycles of life. The Wheel of Fortune constantly turning, and it's in reverse here now. So it's a strong energy of, yeah, things are just out of everyone's control. They're out of your control here. It's timing. It's just, what can I say? And around here in the partnership placement, look, they're all up in their head trying to hold this back. Divine Feminine energy, Cancer energy, the High Priestess in reverse. Clouded insight, blocked intuition. Totally trying to block how they feel. There's a lot of disappointment here. So there's a lot of the running energy of what happened. Four of Wands coming here in reverse, Venus and Aries energy. Yeah, so there's something going on in someone's life. Is this your life? I feel like for some of you, it's you. It might be your person too. Their energy is the strongest here, twin flames. But the Page of Swords in reverse and the Four of Wands is telling me somebody might be going through some legal issues, possibly illegal, somebody moving out, arguing, separation going on. Interesting. I really like that the World card is here on the table, though. I mean, it's connected to the Nine of Cups in reverse, Jupiter and Pisces energy. Jupiter is the planet of expansion and prosperity, also bringing in the optimism, hope, hopeful energy, and even bringing in the luck energy, bringing in the Wheel of Fortune. They're both in reverse, so there's a strong disappointment around things not working out. It's also in your person's energy, but there's something going on here in a third-party situation. I feel like it's you, but it can also be both of you because your energy is feeling really strong here for me right now. And I think it might be that you're both in an alignment here, but there might be some legal stuff that's going on. Things are really not moving here in this connection. They're really actively trying to suppress some feelings. But we also, and look, I got to show you this, soul connection, Three of Cups in reverse, Mercury and Cancer energy. So this reversal energy, one of not talking, but I got to tell you too, There's also an energy perhaps of somebody who's partaking in a little bit of something to kind of, oh, what's the word I want to use? You know, numb some feelings. That's where I'm just going to leave it, okay? Interesting. I'm feeling justice energy, devil energy here today. Timing is off, divine timing, communication, growth, things aren't moving. There is also kind of like a stunted energy around your person, and they're just kind of in a day-to-day energy dealing with some stuff. Of course, the divine, the world card is here for the future, for the completion that in time it will complete. The obstacles, the karmic lessons will be worked out. Karmic debts paid, karmic cycle, all of the renewal. It's just a matter of timing here. And that's both that's completion. What can I say? And it's just really, really around timing today. The day-to-day energy, this is what's going on right here. I wanted to be in reverse. Look at this. King of Swords in reverse too. So it's validation of the lack of communication. That's not really that surprising here. So not communicating. Well, look what they're thinking though. So obviously you love each other. This is a strong twin flame energy. Also soulmate energy is quite strong here. Venus and Cancer energy. You know, it's the love between you, the connection, the healing that is really necessary. Now, do I feel that they're coming in here with a marriage proposal? I don't. No. Proposal energy can be really anything from let's talk, let's meet, let's, you know, it's a new beginning energy. So do I feel that that's coming through here? Not really. For me, this is just a matter of how they feel about you because they're suppressing it. And that's, look at that. And that's, whoa. Whoa. So this is strongly connecting. And we're going to look there too in just a moment with the world energy. Yeah, this will get worked out. And what I wanted to say is they've been suppressing their feelings, twin flame. It's really strong here. And I also feel the energy of when things were happening, they were. So as they were pulling away, they were really almost needing to do that in order to continue pulling away because they just are working something out here. Breaking hearts, taking this Three of Swords, bringing in that Three of Swords energy, Saturn and Libra energy, leaving two swords there. This decision that they're not ready to make, which is something really big, a really huge compromise in their life. So as they left, there was this feeling that they felt like they had to cut things off, really lying to themselves here about how they feel. The truth of that is coming because you're seeing here the Queen of Swords, of course, and that's Libra ruled by Venus energy. And she's like the protege of Justice, who I'm really feeling strong here today. Kind of Justice is sent her down to deal with this and give your person the truth is coming for them, how they feel. It's just not really changing much in terms of what they can do. But there it is. So that's a strong energy of I love you and I love you coming through. Here, connecting directly with this King of Cups who's been denying it, who's been really stuck. High Priestess in reverse energy, Divine Feminine energy, just clouded insight, not seeing clearly, stuck. Here, the truth of how they feel, which is here with them now, but also maybe what's going on, exactly why they were leaving here. Lots of defenses up, lots of triggering going on, lots of mirroring, running, disappointment, somebody doing something they shouldn't be doing. I love that the Magician in the World card is here because it really is a matter of timing when this is being worked out. But rest assured, you are on their mind, manifesting soulmate energy, as above, so below. Turning visions into reality, alchemizing everything that's gone on here, what's going on, and the future possibilities here. That's the renewal. It's the completion and the renewal. It's the new beginning. It's the potential, of course, and it's taking the opportunity for that. Do I feel like it's right now? I don't. I don't at all. But I love that the Magician and the World card are both here to say, yeah, that is going to be coming through. Interesting how your reading is coming in today. The Ace of Swords. So the clarity that what they've been lying to themselves about how they feel is just really clear. It's just not even a question for me, Gemini, Virgo, and Libra energy. It is causing a little bit of conflicting energy as well. There's a lot of energy here of wanting to work things out, wanting to see you, wanting to find a way to communicate. It came in here with the Eight of Swords and, or excuse me, Eight of Wands in reverse. They're still working out a karmic situation. They're also trying to communicate. So that's coming through strong telepathic messages. That's been very strong in your reading. So sending you because you're on their mind a lot. So they're kind of speaking things out loud. They're doodling. They're sending messages like just from within, telepathically. Some that you're receiving as they just speak things or play music. And actively, I feel like it could be even like writing an actual message, opening up a notepad or that sort of thing. I don't think it's in person for most of you. But a lot of this communication of what their clarity and what they're trying to say here is just kind of as the truth is coming to them about how they really feel about you. And it's just being said or spoken or just kind of being written in their head. Do you know what I mean? That's the Eight of Wands in reverse. So that's, of course, an action number and what they're working out. It's in reverse here. And that's also around karma, which we know that they are in here, I feel, in a karmic situation. It's also infinity, connecting us directly, of course, again, here with you, Twin Flame. And that's, of course, connecting to Libra energy, which we're seeing here in the Queen of Swords, the protege to Justice, who I feel very much here today. And that's the renewal. It's being both clear with themselves. It's balancing out their divine feminine, divine masculine energies so they can be honest and clear with themselves, which is happening right now. Eventually bring that to you, which they're wanting to do. Boy, do they have a lot to say. The Knight of Swords. Could it be that a message slips through, or has? Of course. Voice message, a booping of social media, that sort of thing may have already happened for some of you because you're very much on their mind. And they're speaking a lot of things, and they're sending a lot of telepathic messages. And again, it could be they're actively working on a message that hasn't quite come through yet. Whatever the case is, the communication is strong. That's also manifesting abundance energy. Look here, the repair work that's still going on. The Queen of Wands coming here, wanting to come right here in between the Two of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Interesting. That's a really confident energy of knowing what you want and going for it. There is, look, this kitty here is kind of like protective energy. Self-defense is up, you know, little secret keeper. But they're also really healing. The purr vibrations from a cat are actually medically therapeutic. You know, they have 8 chakras. It's connecting here with a lot of what they've been holding back and how they're feeling and what they're reaching for. It really is, I know it's obnoxious to hear that divine timing, but it is. The Eight of Pentacles coming in reverse. So first of all, I want to tell you this. Eight of Pentacles, Sun in Virgo energy. So that is putting the Sun in reverse, and that is a delayed, kind of a temporary, well, things not being worked out. So that's the delay that we're seeing here, and also the Eight of Pentacles in general, that there's stuff that they're still working out here in their life. Also, really, what they want to say to you is more of just a daily energy, I feel. That's always going on. That's never ending. So this isn't just about they're working on a message. I mean, I think that they have been, really, and out loud and doodling. That's just always in their head. But they're still in what they're in. It came down here also with the Eight of Swords. You know, it's where they put themselves. Jupiter and Gemini energy. Gemini, a lot, very strongly connected, of course, about communication here. And we know that they're not, you know. So I do feel they just weren't responding, in particular with the Fool in reverse, to a message, or just like got really, really quiet here. It is where they put themselves as they were pulling away, not communicating. Two of Swords isn't surprising either. There's a lot to say. Boy, do they want to say it. And you might be hearing it, Twin Flames. I tell you, what are you hearing in music? What are you seeing in other people? What signs are you receiving a lot of? Lots of repeating numbers, synchronicities, running into people, hearing things, just coming into your mind. Those are messages. You're connected. They're messages for you. They have a lot to say. Again, here, you know, Do I think that there is a message coming in here? There could have been a lot of signs for me that there are deletions and accidentally hitting things on social media for those of you still connected, unsent type of situation. But this is just kind of what's going on, I feel like, in their daily life and things that they're saying. The Two of Swords. Okay. So the Lover's card in reverse. Yeah. Yeah, Gemini energy. Venus energy. Archangel Raphael, who just wants to fix what's broken. So they have a lot of regret here. A lot of regret for how they left things, for hiding how they felt about you, just leaving things, leaving you feeling like, I don't know, that it wasn't real, because the love here is just, I mean, it's your twin flame. It's undeniable. You're connected. There's just no way that it's not here. But it's a really strong energy of, well, yeah, having a lot of regret for what was left unsaid, for some of you even what was said. But I gotta tell you too, somebody here, is this you, is this your person, might be going through a separation in a karmic situation, maybe even a legal separation. So it's wanting to go here. Look, the Three of Wands coming in reverse with the King of Swords in reverse. So it's both for you. But it's also connecting with the Page of Swords in reverse, with possibly some legal issues going on, and the Four of Wands over here of somebody maybe moving out. The Two of Swords, the Moon and Libra energy. You know, that's the thing. Here in the Seven of Swords, there are the Two of Swords. So kind of leaving this with, this makes it look like it's such a minor decision, but I feel like it's really much bigger. It's around this life-changing decision with the World card, because look, the Seven of Swords is kind of hiding there. Interesting. Because they're looking back over here at the World card. It's unfinished. You know, this is all around the divine timing. Eventually, there will be a renewal, and this cycle will work out in union here. It's not here today, and possibly not even an actual message coming through, but the telepathic messages are incredibly strong, and they're here. The Three of Wands in reverse. So, yeah, delays. Lack of, I want to say, foresight, being able to see that far, which is really validating here in the High Priestess in reverse, this divine feminine energy. It's a pretty huge decision. So, like I said, it's not just a little decision here. The situations that you're both in feel really conflicting. They feel very, very conflicting. A lot of what's coming through here today for you, though, is just that you're validating that they were, in fact, hiding how they felt, and there is a strong disappointing energy that they do love you. Really, that's the main message that's coming through here today, and just kind of what's going on in their life. We saw the Three of Wands. It came and it went. But by the way, I just want to tell you, of course, the divine timing. Communication here. It's in reverse. It's just not now, but boy, the Magician in the World card, I love this, because it really is, they're manifesting this. Manifesting energy. Again, that's soulmate energy too. So your twin flame is a soulmate. That's really super validated here today. It's just around timing. There's something getting worked out karmically. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us the cards. Aho. The Ace of Cups came back, and it is in the upright. Interesting. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. There's a message for you for detachment. Yeah, surrendering and detaching as you wait for this Ace of Cups energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. A really strong look at the dove diving in here into the baptismal cup, creating all these waves. You know, proposal energy, new beginnings energy. As you're waiting for that, look right here in the middle of the World card and the Ace of Cups. So do I feel that they're coming in here with some major offer? I mean, it sure looks like it, but I just don't think that that's the case here. This is more about wanting to communicate right now here, sending you telepathic messages, and possibly a message having come through or might still be coming through as they work things out. But I'm just hearing that they're saying a lot of things out loud, writing things down, listening to a lot of music right now. The Devil energy did come through. Look at that strong connection to the Lover's card. Yeah, so this is also for you. Look at that. The detachment that's necessary for you, for some of you that are maybe obsessing. Probably not what you want to hear, and it won't be for everyone, but it is a message for somebody here. And it's also a strong validation. This is yours. A strong validation of your, and this could also be you, but your twin flame partaking in things that are maybe not for their highest good. You know, just, what can I say? All of that is coming underneath the Devil energy. Some attachments to things, thoughts, behaviors. Behavior here, strong with the Three of Cups in reverse. Let's just leave it at maybe some partying situation for some of you, for your person. It could also be you. And when that's happening too, they're going into this energy of this Lovers in reverse. This is here anyway. They have a lot of regret for how they handled things and for hiding things from you too, because they were hiding them from themselves. Here, how they felt, you know, but obviously a strong validation here. And I feel they really want you to know, but I also think that they know. I'm hearing a message that's saying, but they know. They know how I feel. So that's what they're saying. But I know that some of you, that's not the case. But this is a message for you for detaching here and getting on with things that you need to get on with. Because look at this. It's also connecting to the World card, the divine timing here. And even the Three of Cups in reverse. The renewal will be here eventually. You know, union, it's this lifetime, next lifetime. I can't tell you that. And for me, this is just more about the wake-up energy anyway. But we're not going to go into all of that. This is yours. The King of Wands in reverse. The Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. Interesting. Yeah, so that it's pretty intense connection here. We have the King of Wands in reverse, which is not really, it's feeling ready, which is feeling kind of, I want to say weak isn't really the right word I want to use, but not ready to make any life-changing decisions yet. That's what I want to tell you. That's what I want to tell you. But you know that the energy between you, the emotional, mental, physical, spiritual, and emotional. Physically, I think a lot of you are not connected near each other, but obviously this is your twin flame journey. So your connection is always going to be strong. Sometimes you just might be feeling it a little bit less than other times. They are sending through some strong telepathic energy though, so I feel like you must really be feeling it right now. But they're also kind of cut off, and again, is that for some of you? That is a strong energy of needing to detach, I tell you, as you wait here, because you could be waiting for a really long time, so you need to get on with things. That won't be for everyone, but it's here. But it could also be you that's partaking in some things that aren't so good, because I feel like there's an alignment in situations that you're in life situations with another partner or even a family of origin, whatever, but going through something here that is just kind of feeling intense. The Emperor's in reverse. Yeah, it's a lot of ego here. It's shadow, ego, some power struggles going on. Aries and Mars energy, divine masculine energy. Something going on here with your person around the things in their life that they are in charge of, I want to say. Another connection. It's incredibly strong. That Ankh here. Yin-yang energy, divine feminine, divine masculine energy. That's also twin flame energy. It's a sacred energy. It's in reverse, so there is a pretty strong imbalance in their divine feminine and divine masculine energies, which we also see here. There's still a lot of karmic lessons to be worked out, but I like that they're getting the truth of how they feel, and I like that I'm able to bring that to you. And I hope that you're hearing it also via music and synchronicities and seeing it in numbers and all of that. And let's see also what's coming through in Oracle and in your channeled love messages today. That's yours. Look at this. My gosh, just looked up and there was the camera. There's the Strength card in reverse. Look at this. Working out this karmic situation. They're still in it. It's just not the renewal yet. I mean, I felt that already, but it's a validation here with the Strength in reverse. And yeah, your connection is incredibly strong. There's a lot of emotion. There's a strong chemistry between you. Sometimes the energy was really overwhelming. You're both manifesting this for the future, I feel, but it's just still being worked out. Look at this Emperor. It's just not in the balanced energy, hasn't worked it out. Again, you could be resonating, of course, with the divine feminine or the divine masculine energy, but please remember, and that could be validating for you, but please remember that we all have the divine feminine, divine masculine energy within us, so it's not just about that. But just the FYI, and that coming through with the devil energy is the divine masculine energy, as well as the Fool, as well as the Magician. Interesting. Yeah. And the Nine of Swords coming here in reverse, the Gemini and Mars energy. So I do like this, that this is maybe sleeping a little bit better, but it's also, it's kind of a message for me, for you too, for some of you that are just really maybe obsessing too and needing to detach here and get on with things as you wait, because this is not, you know, I can't tell you when union is going to be, if it's in fact even going to be in this lifetime. For me, this is, the twin flame journey is a lot about the wake up energy so that you can fulfill your purpose, Earth Angel. But I know a lot of you are waiting for that. You know, I just want to tell you that it's not now. There's a lot more to be done here, and this is a message for those of you that need it for detachment. They're sending this apology through. They're sending the love through. They're scrambling around. I feel like they're really just kind of, there's a little bit of like Linus carrying around that blanket, some dust storms kind of going on. There's just a lot going on, I feel like. And again, there's an alignment in both of you going through something in your lives, in a situation that you're in, your karmic situation, I feel. It won't be for everyone that it is, but I do feel that alignment here. And I like this energy of the Nine of Swords coming in reverse, because that's a kind of being able to sleep better. It's a healing energy. And it's also saying this can be yours should you listen to yourself, because a lot of you aren't too. Look here in the High Priestess in reverse, of knowing when is enough, you know, and just needing to detach here so that you can sleep better. I like this for you. I know that message doesn't always come through in readings, but it is here today. I want to bring in some Oracle Twin Flames. I want to show you, I want to move the energy. I'm not reading it in reverse, just an FYI. Hidden treasures. And the star energy coming through. Trust yourself. This is literally just what we were saying. Look at this. So this is both around kind of what's being revealed for you. Look at this. The High Priestess in reverse, hidden treasures. You know, there's a reveal in the High Priestess energy and trusting yourself and what you need to do. And that's coming right through here with trust yourself. Hidden treasures in the High Priestess in reverse. The star energy here. Also a bouquet coming forward of what's coming through to you. And look at the music here. So that's also a strong energy of the messages that you may or may not know that you're receiving here. Just to give you some of that, I feel peaceful energy to know that the connection is real and what you've been hearing also in music and the signs that you're seeing are valid. Trust yourself around that, and also what you need to do here, because that came through strong community. So something involved around the people in your life, definitely around your person, I think for you too. Things that need to get worked out. It's just a strong energy. I'm going to put it here. Growth. Yeah. Growth, connecting with community here. There's just a strong message for some of you of stepping away from this and going into what you need to do. But also understanding that this growth is always going on in the twin flame connection. Everybody is, you know, you're off living your life in the 3D, your twin flame living their life. Things are moving forward when you don't even know it. And I like that it's connected to the Strength card in reverse, because I think you're both really here in this energy of really needing to work some things out still. This new cycle is not here yet. And that's growth even when you don't see it. having faith, look, and hope. I love this. It's bringing in the star energy as well for the renewal, inner clarity, surrender. This is yours. Boy, wow. The surrender and the detachment. It's for somebody here, okay? And your person as well, they're also surrendering to their feelings. They're getting real honest about that. And that's why the energy is feeling so strong for me. Surrendering to the situation, surrendering to the twin flame journey, detaching, that's extremely strong. The balance and the moon energy coming here, gosh. So that's bringing in some of the justice energy. But that elephant, I'm going to tell you, that's a Taurus energy, and it's connected to family. So it's kind of connecting to some Hierophant energy of some things that are getting worked out around that. Contracts, commitments, partnerships, long-term things that are just everybody's in still. Things are being worked out. There might be some legal stuff going on for your twin flame and for you as well. The trunk is underturned here, and that's because it's just not time for a new beginning. The moon here, you know, your person is really communicating with themselves. Something is wanting to reveal inner vision. That's the clarity. Yeah. That's also connecting here with the High Priestess energy, Hermit energy, where you go to get clarity, go within for clarity, a quest for personal truth. That's really the Hermit energy for me, and that's a good place to be to work some things out on the twin flame journey. I think that's what that is. Yeah, that's what it's feeling like. And having the hope here. Look at this, the divine messengers connecting to the rainbow of hope, which I feel like has been dashed in some ways. But the moon energy, all around the emotional energy, bringing in Pisces, Gemini, and also Cancer, and a reveal. And it's around your person too. You know, and again, this trunk is underturned, and when it's up, it's new beginnings. There's just still things needing to get worked out here. That's the infinity, that balance. That's the new cycle, the renewal, which we see eventually will be here, but we also see it's just not time yet. And I feel like that's coming from both energies. And of course, that is connecting to the infinity symbol, the balance. The truth of what's coming to them, of how they're feeling about you, but the renewal is just, it's not time. It's not time for a union. That's what I want to say to you. I know. And I'm hearing that I need to bring in some more. The transformational energy at a train station here with the post. So could it be that a message, you know, maybe not via mail, but a message does find its way to you, or has, of course. But this is also the transformational energy of things moving, just even when you don't realize it. Look what's coming out of the train track. It's a flower. It's one stem with two flowers. That's the two of you. It's bringing in the death card energy, the change that's happening. Look, even when you don't know. I'm putting that here with growth. Storm is showing itself. I want to move the energy and channel one or whoever more want to come in and bring in your channeled love messages. But that's connecting for me today also with the Lovers in reverse, the Page of Swords in reverse, and the Four of Wands in reverse, of possibly even in the Fool in reverse, of something going on in your lives, in particular your person. It doesn't feel as crazy stormy energy as I've been feeling in your readings in the last months, but there's still something going on here. A lot of there's some emotional turmoil, and that's also as they realize here how they feel. And it, as I said that, it's coming off. Look, here with the regret and the Devil card, and also what they're doing to kind of numb those feelings. Things that they're doing. Look, what's here again? It's the Strength card has come back. 5. It's change. Look, 29, that's an 11. It's new beginnings. It's a master number. It's also bringing the two of you in. 8, 48. Of course, that's a 12, and that's coming to a 3, divine timing, and there's another 11. So this is working through this cycle. It's coming in the upper right here now. It's around timing when things are complete, when the cycle is complete and it's time to come together here. It really is just, what can I say? It's divine timing is just something that's annoying to hear, but it really is very much part of your reading today. And that's all we're going to take there. We're going to look at these last cards and bring in, there's the Empress, the Revelation, the wake-up energy, how they feel, the transitory energy, look, transition. So this is a lot of the emotional, the feelings coming up of how they feel about you, the truth of how they feel about you. They're really wanting to send that to you. I hope you're receiving that message today. Here, I want to say in your reading, and also telepathically and possibly in person. But the Empress, you know, is connected, of course, to all the elements, water, air, earth, and fire, and wood. Connected to all the elements here and coming in really in a different way. They're being honest with themselves. They really want to be honest with you. There's a transition going on here. Spiritual look connected here to this deer. Yeah, this is the separation in your twin flame journey and everything that's happening. Look, the revelation, the wake-up energy. That's a lot of what they've been feeling here. That's coming through. Communication, yeah. So both their connection to the divine look, but also when you do, it's divine timing here. The three messengers, the three spiritual messengers, again, it's all coming through here right now and telepathically. And I hope for some of you, you're receiving it in person, but I just don't think that's going to be for everybody. Your last oracle coming through here today is magic. I really like this so much. Connecting here also with the Empress and the World card. Look, the transformations that are going on quite literally between the two of you, and there is the world here in here. Divine timing for this completion, for being finished with this cycle, working out these karmic lessons, this karmic cycle ending and a renewal beginning here. It's all around the divine here. The transformations are happening even when you don't see it. The magician is alchemizing as we speak. I really like this so much. And there's that energy of the timing, of moving forward and completing all the obstacles, the renewal. I really like this for you. I really, really want to bring in some channeled love messages, messages from their higher self, twin flames. You radiate light. Thinking of you brings me peace. And that's right. That Ace of Swords was in here. The clarity. These are coming together. Our love is eternal. Yeah. It's going here with the Magician. Are you thinking of me too? We were meant to meet. Synchronicity. Do you still love me? Actually, I'm just going to go here with the Lovers in reverse as you're not communicating. They're not really sure how you feel. I don't think they know about twin flame journey. Most oftentimes that's the case. I think of you all the time. Do you still love me? I think of you all the time. Thinking of you brings me peace. Everything reminds me of you. I do think of me too, so here's some telepathy coming right through right now. Do you think of me too? I think of you all the time. I think of you all the time. Do you think of me too? You inspire a love in me I never knew. A lot of changes going on that I feel you might not even be able to even figure out and see, even if you're connected on social media. They're not showing a lot, I feel like. If you are connected in that way, maybe that's you, but somebody's holding back on there, being really quiet. I wished on a star tonight. I really like this so much. It's the manifesting energy as well. I'm putting this with the faith. That's the star energy. You are my other half. It's the Lover's card. Twin flame, you're here. Also a validation of the soulmate energy that's coming through. And we know that that energy of them surrendering to that and just being honest with themselves is here. You are my soulmate. So there we go. That's also coming through. That's not surprising either. Actually, I'm going to put this here with the Two of Cups. I think of you every day. So here we go. I think of you all the time. Do you think of me too? I think of you every day. Twin flame. Twin flame. Strong telepathic messages. I love you to infinity. I'm putting this with the World card today. I'm sorry I ghosted you. Yeah, that Eight of Swords, it's almost like they just kind of put themselves in there and jumped in the Eight of Cups and then was just, you weren't hearing from them. I know we met for a reason. Serendipity. I think they've always known that is what I'm hearing though. I need you. Revelation. It's the revelation that they're having too. Just accepting how they feel is transformation energy. It's transitions going on in the background here. Change. That moon energy connecting with this house. You know, it's around all the emotions. It's the subconscious energy, a lot of what they've been holding here. And the house kind of, for me, can be representing an actual dwelling because somebody might be leaving one. So I do want to say there is change here. In that respect, probably for somebody here, and it might be you as well, is what I wanted to say. But that's also the conscious and the subconscious, you know, the conscious, the sun shining on the subconscious and revealing and prompting a lot of changes. There are changes going on here in both of your lives. Some of it you know, some of it you don't. Really on both ends, I feel. You don't see it happening, but it is happening. There is a lot of... there's a karmic cycle that is just not complete. There's a lot being worked out still. You're really beautiful inside and out. And what I wanted to say to you too is it's also that feeling of familiarity when a house is coming in for me. It's kind of interesting. It's sort of like that. I saw someone who looked like you. So that's the last channeled love message from their higher self that's coming through, twin flame. So they're seeing you and people. And I kind of feel like that's for some of you as well. Beautiful soul, beautiful twin flame, divine feminine, divine masculine. Thank you so much for joining me today. I really appreciate it. I enjoyed your reading very much as always, and I hope you did too. If you enjoyed today's reading, I would appreciate it so much if you like the video and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for that. I'm sending you so much love and light that it's ridiculous. Hoping for the best outcome for everything for you, for your highest good, the highest good of those around you. Stay strong. Continue moving forward. For a lot of you, that message of detaching and surrendering is strong. In any case, you're loved. I love you. Thank you for being here. Take good care, and I look forward to seeing you at another twin flame reading, at another love reading. Until then, bye.